Well, good morning, boys and girls. How are you all today? Good. That's good. Okay, so you guys are going to see our show, and the title is Aesop's Clinic. So if you do know or don't know anything about Aesop and Aesop's fables, you're going to learn some stuff about that today, okay? There will be some times when the characters on stage are going to ask you guys some questions, okay? And if you know the answer, just go ahead and shout it out, okay? For example, can anybody, I know it's a little bit dark, but can anybody read what that says there on that crate?
Aesop's rock.
You got it. How about up there?
Table.
Boom, you guys are like way smarter than the college students, so you got that going for you. So, when something happens that you think is funny, go ahead and laugh, right? Or something that you want to, you can clap to, that's great. So we got one other thing. So there is a secret word that you're going to hear twice in the show. The secret word is bananas. And when you hear bananas, I want you all to go bananas. Because that's what they're going to do up on stage, okay? So let's just try it one time, okay? You ready? I'm going to give you a kind of a starter. Everybody ready? Okay, so I went to the store yesterday. I bought some Band-Aids. I bought a few bandanas. And then I picked up a whole bunch of bananas. Okay, so now that you have all decided to wake up, maybe you can actually go bananas. So let's try it one more time. You ready? So, I went to the store yesterday and I bought some bananas! Excellent. You guys are perfect. All right. Have fun. Enjoy the show. And when you're done, all of the students will be heading on out in the lobby to say goodbye to you when you head off. All right? Have a good time.
Have you got the list?
Ready if you are.
Ready?
All right, you wild animals, come on in. But do not eat any of the children this time. Sit down.
Have Fox come over here.
Which one?
There are two.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll do. Are you Fox?
Are these the ears of a fox?
Well, yes.
Is this the tail of a fox?
Yes.
Then unless we're both off the mark, I'm a fox.
And what's your story?
I was walking by Old MacDonald's farm.
E-I-E-I-O.
And I saw those grapes he's so famous for. What's he doing?
He's writing this down.
Why?
So I'll remember. Sometimes my brain leaks.
Oh, where was I?
On Old MacDonald's farm.
E-I-E-I-O.
But wishing you had some grapes.
Oh, how I wanted them, like a dry sponge wants water. Do you know what I'm saying?
I do.
Well, they were high up, so I jumped. And I jumped. And I couldn't reach them.
Do you know what's in here?
No.
What is it, kids? What's in here? Very good. And what's this? Very good. Very good. All right, let's see. No, that's not right. No, that's not right. Later. There we go. Now show me how you jumped. Go.
All right, so then what did you do?
I stood on my hands like this to reach away my feet. But then I fell down and went poop on my bottom.
That sounds like a pretty dumb idea if you ask me.
Well, I wasn't getting anywhere standing on my feet.
Well, if you ask me, your technique was all wrong. You should have tried to do a running jump like this. Now you give it a try. All right, so then what did you do?
I told everybody they were sour bananas. And I really didn't want them.
Sour grapes, sour grapes. I like that. That has a ring to it. There you are. You can go ahead and sit down. Have Turtle and Hare come over here, please.
I'm Tortoise.
Sorry, my mistake. And what's your story?
The hare and I were talking.
Oh, for heaven's sake, let me tell it, else we're gonna be here until the moon turns into green cheese. I told Tortoise I was so fast.
How fast were you?
That no one would race me. Tortoise said he would.
Would what?
Race me. Weren't you listening? Well, anyways, we fixed the race from the Cabbage Patch, zap, through Old MacDonald's farm,
E-I-E-I-O.
Zam, and finally ending at the old Millstream zip.
Is that right?
Almost word for
Word.
yes. Word for word.
All right, why don't you show me how you ran?
How?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you see what a slowpoke tortoise is?
Hey, watch what you're saying. All my friends call me
Call you...
Swifty.
You can stop now.
Thank goodness.
All right, so what did you do?
I ran a little, and then I went to go grab my jump rope.
Oh, this is a test. What's here? What's this? Very good, and what's this? All right, now, show me how you jumped.
Alrighty.
All right, so you ran a little, and then you jumped a lot.
Yeah, I got so busy jumping
And showing off.
and jumping that I didn't realize that Tortoise got to the old Millstream before I did. But you see how fast I am and how painfully slow Tortoise is, so... I should be declared the winner.
But you didn't actually win. What's your opinion?
Slow and steady sometimes wins the race.
Huh, I like that. Slow and steady wins the race.
Sometimes wins the race.
Right, sometimes wins the race. Yes, Crow?
I have a question for Fox. Can I ask it, please?
This is highly irregular, but be brief.
Now, Fox, the way I heard it, the day you were jumping for the grapes was the same day as Tortoise and Hare's race. So I'm wondering if you saw them run by.
Well, yes.
Did you ask them for help?
What do you mean?
Tortoise, get on all fours. Hare, you get on top of Tortoise.
Okay by you, Swifty?
Okay, by me.
Now, Fox, get over here.
Yay! All right, what do you say to that?
Cooperation gets the job done.
Very good. Cooperation gets the job done. You all can sit down now.
Wait. Aren't you going to declare me the winner?
Well, you two spent all that time and energy running around for no reason at all. Is that right? Then the winner is the winner. You can go sit down.
Looks like a cheap omelet.
All right.
Look at all this trouble over a race.
Did you have a comment?
Look, the two of them spent all day in a race and there wasn't even a prize for the winner.
And your conclusion?
Make the effort, worth the prize.
Aesop! Aesop!
Yes.
I actually disagree with my brother.
You always disagree with me.
Do not.
Do too!
Do not!
Do
Either of you have another idea? Okay.
Sometimes satisfaction in a job well done is its own reward.
Oh, very good. Satisfaction in a job well done is... What was that again?
Is its own reward.
Is its own reward. And what's your story?
Stop it! I want to.
We're listening.
I'm gonna tell it. No, I want to tell it.
You always get your way.
Do not.
Do too!
Enough! You tell it.
My sister and I had a nice cave. Big cave. One day when the weather started to get cold, a porcupine came to our door and Suddy smelled snow in the air. He asked if he could stay with us for a while, and we, being the kind-hearted we are, said, "Come on in."
Yay!
After a while, Porcupine took over our cave.
Get over.
We'd be sitting down, and he'd come bump us off our chairs, and there's nothing we could do about it because of his quills.
Well, why don't you show us? Go ahead and take my wooden butt stool here and present to us the porcupine.
I'll be me and you be Porky.
No, I'll be me and you be Mr. Pincushion.
Oh, Pete and repeat, do you two ever agree?
Well, we agree that Porcupine has made life miserable for us.
All right, Emma. You be you, and you be Mr. Quillback.
Boom baba, boom baba, boom baba, boing, splat.
All right. What do you say to that?
It's well to know one's guest before offering him hospitality.
Very good.
Wait a minute. Are you gonna leave it at that?
Do you have a comment?
Yes. What's this, kids?
A
And what's this? What you both ought to do is one night when Porcupine is asleep, you each take a quill out of his back and stab him in the face, the stomach, and the buttocks. Like so. Take that.
And what do you say to that?
Bullies sometimes get a dose of their own medicine.
Oh, very true. Bullies sometimes get a dose of their own medicine. Thank you very much. All right, let's see. Who'll be next?
Why don't you ask my cousin?
All right, come on over. Is there some reason why you won't come over?
His looks.
What about them?
He doesn't like them.
Oh, come on over, I say. Turn around. Oh, my goodness. All right. How did that happen?
One day, I was going through the woods, and I wasn't watching where I was going, and I got caught in a trap. I got away, but my tail didn't. My beautiful tail! God! I miss it so much.
Well, what did you do?
I went to all my fox friends, and I told them how wonderful it would be to be free of all that fur. And I had scissors, but I didn't run with them. And I told them I could cut it off so they could be just like me.
Oh, and what did they say?
And they said he wouldn't be so anxious to cut theirs off if he hadn't lost his.
Is that true?
Yes.
Any comments on this case?
Misery loves company.
Oh, very good. You're full of good ideas today, aren't you?
If you say so.
Misery loves company.
Wait, hold on a minute.
Do you have a comment, something to add, something better than misery loves company? I thought that was especially good.
Yeah, Aesop's props, the fable table. What Fox needs is another tale. Here, follow me. Let's see about this. Alrighty, ready? Boom!
Ow!
What do you think?
Whoa! That'll make me look like a clown. I'd have to tell terrible jokes and juggle.
Okay, let's try this. 1, 2, 3, bam!
Ka-chow! No, but I can see how that appeals to you.
Oh, yeah, maybe you're right. Hey, this one's pretty nifty. Boom!
Oochers! No, that'll make me look like a turkey. Not that there's anything wrong with turkey if you are a turkey.
give up.
Well, I'm sorry we couldn't find you a suitable tail, but look on the bright side.
Bright side?
Well, there were those who would hunt foxes and wear their tails as accessories on their hats and around their necks. At least, that won't happen to you.
Every cloud has a silver lining.
Ah, that's catchy and true. Every cloud has a silver lining. Crub. Yes, you, Crub. Yes, you. Yes. Why don't you tell us your story?
The other day I was going by old MacDonald's farm.
E-I-E-I-O.
There's a patch of gravel down there. You all know where that is.
We know.
Well, the other day was so hot.
How hot was it?
You could bake an egg on the sidewalk. Well, there was a large stone pitcher. Well, it had a long neck, and I looked, and there was some water at the bottom, but I couldn't reach it. I didn't know what to do.
So, why didn't you go to the old mill stream and drink the water?
You all know very well that quite often the water in the old mill stream is very muddy.
Oh,
This water was fresh and sweet, I'm telling you.
Wait, why didn't you just go down and grab a reed at the bank of the stream? You know, there's plenty of reeds down there. Just go down there, grab one, and take it back and suck up the water.
Like a straw?
Exactly.
You could do that, you have lips. An elephant could fly before I get one banana! Like I said, an elephant could fly before I could get one drop.
I know. You pushed the pitcher over. Lost some water, but got some too.
You could do that, you're strong. Slow maybe, but strong. I tried and I couldn't even budge it.
Hey, I know what you did.
What did I do?
You threw a rock at the top of the pitcher and broke the top off.
Like I said, I'm not strong enough. And even if I could have, I wouldn't want to risk breaking the pitcher, because then all the water would fall out.
So, you didn't get any of the water?
Oh, yes I did.
How?
With my beak. Children, help me finish my story. My animal friends are going to come down and collect your special pebbles.
Right over here.
Thank you. Any more?
One of the back over there.
Thank you so much.
Well, you see, I took the pebbles, and one by one I put them in the pitcher. Slowly, the water level began to rise, and I was able to take a drink. That water is fresh and good.
Well, thank you for a very instructive story. Any comments on this case?
When other means fail, patience can succeed.
Very good. When other means fail, patience can succeed. Friends, the sun is overhead and it's time to close the clinic for today. But before we do, let us see what you have learned. What's this?
Aesop's frog.
Very good. And what's this here?
Fable table.
Fantastic. I can see you're all very intelligent, smart, a tree full of baby owls. I suspect you'll all go very far in this life. Until next time.
All's well that ends well.
And remember,
Slow and steady sometimes wins the race.
Cooperation gets the job done.
When other means fails, patience succeeds.
Sometimes satisfaction in a job well done is its own reward.
No one's guest before offering him hospitality.
Misery loves company.
Sour grapes.
every cloud has a silver lining.
Bullies sometimes get a dose of their own medicine.
Yay.